Okay, so this beginning of the shaky video was due to the fact that I had my door open and a bee just flew in, or wasp flew in. I'm really not experienced with holding the camera anymore. And by camera I mean the phone. Okay, it's been a couple weeks since I provided an update for myself here, so I'm just doing it. I realize my backyard looks like a total mess, but I need to do just an update for my own sort of records of what I have. And today is Tuesday, May 6th. So this is the earliest spring we've ever had, I think, here in Edmonton, ever since I've been living here in Edmonton. So it's quite exciting, actually. I have my geraniums here, all of the geraniums that I overwintered, plus some mint, and dahlia, which I see needs water. I bought it 2 days ago because the colors were so beautiful, and of course now it's all wilty, so I really need to come and water stuff. But yeah, that's what the front looks like. I'm just setting them out here right now, and they overnight inside the greenhouse while I bring all of the greenhouse vegetables inside all of the seedlings. These sweet peas I finally transplanted. I started them in the house and now they are here. There's two different kinds, Super Snappy and Burpiana Early. And they're all doing so well, and they are overnighting in a greenhouse, and during the day I just take them out. So hopefully they're doing good. Other exciting things in a garden is my volunteer sunflowers. They're not gonna stay here. I'm gonna move them out, but of course for now I'm just letting them be. Everything's a mess. This is just strictly for my own records. I'm not showing off anything because there's nothing to show off. So I just want to remember that my lilac is ready to bloom. I did plant, I'm all over the place, peonies coming up, and this one too, and I don't remember, but I think it didn't bloom for me last year. It's coming up now, and I don't even remember the colors, so I'm very excited about this one, and I have to watch last year's video to check for blooms. This is the only hanging basket that I already planted because I got kind of excited, and this is one of the vine, and what is it called? Not a vine, zonal, I think it is, right? Geranium, the one that vines, or maybe it's the other way. Plus a couple of nasturtiums, so it's gonna bloom pink for me. And all the other hanging baskets are gonna get, I think maybe one geranium, like normal geranium, and nasturtiums. That's the plan for this year. This guy here is growing, which is really nice. Last year I planted alyssum seeds all over here, and I think I'll do the same this year. Not sure. So let's go in a greenhouse and see what's happening. So every day I move all these guys. Woo! There's some chubby bees here, and it's scary. Okay, we're gonna do it quick because it's freaking me out. My peppers are growing. They're kind of struggling. Like this one is growing more leaves. But I think once they actually live permanently outside, they're gonna bounce back up. The avocado looks like it's trying to grow a new set of leaves, so that's great. We've got a lot of stuff here. We have 2 baby mangoes. We've got some onions, chamomile, parsley, tomatoes, amaranthus. It's not really growing. It's just kind of like stalled. I've never grown it before, so I don't know. Maybe this is normal. Lavaterra and cucumber here. There's some sweet peas coming up over here, and some beets. I see I have to water them. This side has some more vegetables and herbs and flowers, as well as here. And I'm just gonna do this. I'm kind of crouching because I'm kind of freaking out about these bees. So I just want to do this super quickly, and I'm just gonna step out. Anyway, it got really hot. Apparently, it got up to 40 degrees here today. Hi, baby. See you later, baby. So my love opened the greenhouse door and left it, and every time we leave it open and it's warmer inside than it is outside, I get a few chubby bees and other stuff just kind of trapped. They don't know how to get out, so and then we try to help them out. Yeah, total mess. Here's my other baby, the wood chipper, who keeps stealing the wood. We are almost out of wood by the shed because of this wood chipper that keeps stealing it and just ripping it to pieces and eating half of it, so that's great. Yeah, a lot of work still left, and oh, it's windy. It is very windy. Okay, I need to water these guys too. So I planted some carrots on the weekend and some Oregon sugar pot peas. These are the ones that are gonna climb on the trellis or obelisk. The other peas apparently never grown them before. They don't need any support, so we'll see how that goes. These guys are doing good here. Spinach, kale, lettuce, and Swiss chard. And I have a bunch of radishes over there. I should have thinned them out. I just kind of left it. It's an experiment, so we'll see what happens. Everything here is growing nice. I do need to tend to my rose. The tulips are quite showy this year, actually. And I also have some anemones next to them. And that's about it. That's what that looks like. There's a little anemone flower, and it's quite spent now, but it's here. That's about it. I need to get a new water barrel. Here's one of my doggos. I need to start watering the grass here because it's kind of like trying to grow, but also it's very dry, so it needs some water to help it grow. This is my latest project. I trimmed off the two shrubs here that I have, the bushes, and then I brought rocks from Mooney's place and I created a border so that my dogs don't destroy these shrubs or bushes. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, so that's what that looks like. And here's the view of the other side. And then I got this idea, oh yes, and I remember I need to come in here with a hose and really water this, because I don't think the hostas that I had here were planted very deep, and I want to make sure that they come up. I see the creeping Jenny is doing well. That's great. Okay, what is this, baby? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the cherry tree is budding up. I don't know how to do it so that it... There we go. Yeah, soon. Here's a look at my rock project completed, and then I decided to do it over here. So I broke this pot. This was Mooney's pot, and I broke it when I was moving the rocks. So decided to keep it and not throw it away because the crack is in the back, so it doesn't bother me. But it's a nice pot. So yeah, I'm gonna grow some tall cosmos and some other flowers here in these two pots. We need to tend to the raspberries. Oh, it's windy. Here's an introduction to my Chucky baby. What a handsome boy. Yes, he is the wood chipper. Yes. Okay. Oh, the flowers opened. I'm so happy. I hope all of these turn into plums. I want plums. I am very happy right now. Not all of them have opened yet. They just started. Yesterday when I was looking at it, it was all just buds. Oh, this makes me so happy. I hope we have so many plums this year. I think it's because it's such an early spring, and it helped the branches, the flowers, the buds grow better. I don't know, but this is the first time that we have so many flowers, so hopefully they all they get pollinated and they turn into plums. Wow, I'm so happy. Oh, I really hope so. Raspberry, the black, thornless blackberry. I don't know. Like it's green on the bottom, but I don't really see any growth here, so I'm not sure. Of course, I'll just keep it here and see what happens. But I did see growth on the red currant, and even like how do we do this? I don't know how to zoom it in on this, but we do have a truss of flowers coming out. So we are gonna have some red currant. Anyway, that's about it. The two children are here. The garlic on the side of the house is not up yet. I don't see anything green in the bags. The lilies and irises are coming up on the side of the house. I'm not gonna go there currently anymore. This is long enough video as it is. I just needed to provide a quick update on the backyard. So there will be more action happening this weekend, I believe, unless we fly out to the island to look at a house that we may want to purchase, to be seen. All right.